Hello, welcome to another stream, and it's the first stream of 2025, so Happy New Year everyone. Today it's some 60 parsecs. I had a really good time with this yesterday, oh not yesterday, the day before. I think, yeah, I managed to get to day 111. But I was so annoyed. I had like less than 5 days till rescue, and the communists got me. But I will refuse to get taken by communists again. Here we go. So I've done Dee Dee, I've done Megan. Tom's still the MVP, so I can't really choose him, or I can't send him out. I haven't taken this guy yet. I haven't even taken him on the ship. I think he's the only one who hasn't actually been on the ship. Oh, he's as dumb as a doorknob. Oh my god. Oh, I can just cycle through here. Guess everyone's really average at a lot of things. So he starts with a star on strength. Screw it, let's go. So I think the strategy pulling one other crewmate worked. I'll try that exact same strategy again. Oh, I can hold 5 things. Oh, there's Tom. Oh crap, I'm starting already. Tom, come here. He's so slow. Oh, he is slow as. I need more. I need resources. That. I'll grab that too. Why not? There's 3. There's nothing up here. You know what? Come on. I feel like I'll definitely need some more help here. Honestly, I don't think I can grab any more than that. I'm not happy with that run. That run was absolute garbage. He's just not fast enough. It's like, the extra hand's helpful, but like, it's not really. I just think more speed works better there. Anyway, we'll see what I've got. Okay, this looks really bad. Soup situation is great. Got some armor, the mask, tape, a battery, and nothing else. Okay. He must be baby. Is he baby? Oh, he is baby. Baby Bronco. Probably should have read his name before starting. Instead of calling him this guy. On behalf of the Astrocin program, yeah. Good news, Captain. It came pre-stocked with an emergency food supply. Nice. How much soup do I have? 9. That will last not long. I definitely shouldn't have brought Emmett. It's your first day of command. I need to do a speech. Speech of strength. On the edge of space, one can only survive if he is as tough as nails. You fit the profile, Captain, and so did your powerful speech. May all that oppose you tremble in fear. No one can stop you and your crew. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew sang to cheer even before the speech was finished. Long live the Captain! So it went down well. Inspired by your leadership style, I allowed myself to power up the matter generator in the back. I'll produce minerals daily. Yuck. I don't want minerals, like the one thing I don't want. Oh no, wait, minerals? No. Hang on, minerals can craft into... Oh, the mystery was chemicals, yes! Oh no, wait, I think I did need minerals anyway, because that's what I can use to make gear later. Honestly, I'm not feeling good about this. I might do another I might reset. I don't like this. I don't like this scavenge. That was a bad one. Something about it just didn't feel good. I didn't have enough resources. Because if I'm going to stay in space for all... Because the other round that I had, I didn't land on a planet until day 30. I didn't see one. Then I also want to grab a lot of things, because I also want to see if I can get the cats again. Because that seemed like really interesting. Okay, I'm not picking baby. Sorry, but... April didn't seem too bad. But I guess she did come like midway through a run, so we'll see. A sock puppet. Wait, I can grab things before... I didn't know I could actually grab things before the timer started. I need those materials back there, but I probably won't grab them. I need to find... Where's the shovel? I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Where's Tom? I need the book. Is Tom not on the ship? I'm gonna grab Dee Dee. Okay. Okay. It just didn't seem like Tom was on the spaceship that time. Okay. Unless I was just blind. I think I grabbed a bit more of a variety of items here, but I don't know if I'll need the communicator to actually communicate with the cats, which is my biggest worry. I'll see how stocked this is. Oh, yes, I'm feeling way better about this one. Holy crap. Not about the crafting stuff. Oh, that's even worse than last time, but my actual resources are a lot better. A gun, a book, 13 a soup? Nah, this is a dream right here. Oh my god. This is so good. 2 more cans. That's just the exact same thing as normal. A speech. On agility, sure. Quite a performance. So it was good. Yes. Success. Oh, you put on the electricity generator. Oh no. I didn't really want that one. That one's kind of crap. Found a couple of rusted swollen cans of soup. Sure. Last time I said yes and nothing happened. Two soup. Oh my god. I am stacked. 15 cans of soup. That's gonna last so long. Okay, this is not looking good because the group stats are shocking. Shuttle sounds a bit rickety, Captain. A fan above the terminal is making a clicking sound. There's a big cable knot behind one of the panels. I recommend a touch of spring cleaning. I don't have a ladder, so balance on one of the chairs and check from behind the fan. Alternatively, we could try to untie the knot on the cable. Or just do agility. You investigated the clicking behind the fan. Inside the fan chamber, Dee Dee found a handwritten note. Probably etched by an astrophysicist engineer. It reads, "I heart Dolores." Subtle references. As you clear away bits of debris and paper in the vent, you and Dee Dee reported feeling warm and fuzzy. Seems like that did good for their mental health. Yeah, it did. Attention, Captain, I'm detecting a leak in the coolant system. I don't have a mask, so I think they're gonna get sick. They're not hungry yet, no. They can't get sick yet. God damn it. Captain, I understand some people enjoy inhaling radioactive substances, but clearly neither you nor your crewmate were one of those folk. It took the leak a while to stop on its own. It will also take a while before both of you are well again. You look sick. Yeah, I know. But the problem is, I'm screwed now. Because I can't make another medkit. I have no resources. It's like I can fix myself up, or I can fix Dee Dee up. I don't want to lose Dee Dee in space though. That's just not good. If I lose Dee Dee in space, I won't be able to scavenge if I end up landing on a planet later. Found a small metal box in one of the compartments labeled to cert. Do open. You could take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignoring what's inside. You can try and open it. I need resources, hopefully that will give me some. I'm gonna just give the med kit to April, just because if I die then the game ends. That's not a very good scenario to get really early on. The hell? It's an interesting pose. You carefully dismantled the lock on the box. You found the shuttle. The box being useless now, you turn your attention to the parts of the disassembled lock. The parts weren't as useful as we hoped, but the lock was powered by a battery, which you separated without a hitch. So we've got a battery. But... I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. That medkit did wonders. But I literally have... Wait, hang on. Wait, how's the crafting module already upgraded? What? Wait, this is upgraded too! Is it... Hang on. Is it something because of... April? Crafting bonus. And you upgrade these onboard systems? Oh. Honestly, April could be a pick of mine now. Because now if everything starts on level 2, that is going to make it a bit easier. Okay, I do like that. April's in my good books. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We're registering unknown transmissions, but cannot identify who's sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. Might be a solar flare, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. So, communications, that will just mean someone's going to be producing something. I'll just hand it over to DD. I should have checked if they're hungry. Did I feed them? I hope I did. First contact. Maybe it wasn't the same thing. Yeah, I'll read that later. Okay, I did feed them. Wait, was that... oh no, it was the comms officer thing. Captain, you see this? Oh yeah, it's about the life forms. Yeah, it's not communists. I just don't think any of that's useful to read. Oh, hang on. Wait, one of the digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps I need to get closer. Or perhaps when we get closer to the source, transmission will clear up. That's the cats. So if I can just hold out in space for a little bit longer, the cats should start asking me for stuff. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene far too long. You need to pull a nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only gonna hurt a little. I'll just do it myself. I'm just gonna wait and see if I can get this power to max. I swear, if April gets hurt or something, I'm not gonna be impressed. Oh, you're fine. Made a knot around your tooth, tied the other end of string to your chair, then took a big with the anesthetic and leaped back. Surgical success sticker has been awarded. Looks like the anesthetic had a little something extra and you feel nimbler than before. Planet on no planet, yeah. Wait, we're flying, the planet we're flying to is about 3 days away. Dee Dee's weak. I can't lose Dee Dee. If I lose Dee Dee, I'm screwed. I need to deconstruct this and give the med kit to Dee Dee. honestly, I don't even know if I'll be able to get it quick enough. Like, DD must not get hungry as often. I can't see, but I don't have to feed DD as much as everyone else. Captain, I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin, not far from us. It's hollow, there could be supplies inside, or maybe another, or even maybe, oh my god, I can't speak. Or maybe even other intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, it's the official name. Yeah, okay. Sure. This run's gone poorly already, so... let's have a look. What's the worst that could happen? You pulled the mysterious whole space thing aboard and opened it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside has long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful no, you're right. I'm sorry. May you rest in peace. Both you and your crewmate suffered mentally. Keep muttering it could have been me. Confused. Okay. The planet's getting closer. DD's still weak, but I want to go towards that transmission. So I might skip the planet? I need this medkit too. I don't think DD is gonna survive. Oh no, Captain. One of the storage lockers is jammed and cannot be opened. It gets worse. It's my favourite locker. We'll lose access to some of our supplies if we do nothing. Also, I'll be sad. You need to act, Captain. We'll just use smart. Feed DD, hopefully you don't die. Good. Good job being the locker open, Captain. It took a while to figure out how to lockpick the thing, but your 1 in a million brain helped. Or your 1 in a million lockpick, or both. Not only did you get the important locker open, you found some extra rations inside. We'll arrive at the planet in a day. DD's still sick. 13 soup cans and it's day 10. That's insane. 12 soup cans. Did you see that, Captain? Your long lost rubber chicken just floated past the shuttle. Oh my, there are thousands of rubber chickens and they're spilling out of a tiny machine. Could be an abandoned duplication device. If it worked on a chicken, perhaps it'll work on something else. Oh wait, so I'm getting more soup? We'll see what happens. DD's got to hold out for 2 more days. Come on. Come on, DD, you can do it. Nope, you can't. God damn it. Astrocyst soup. Kitchen is open for business. Duplication machine. Perhaps out a few cans before burning up and going dark. If only it were a shrinking machine, we could resort, or we could get to the root of the problem and minimize those pesky those pesky stomachs of yours. The soup seems edible, and according to the label, it's now half the calories. Didi looks sick, but her illness is fatal, and she died. That's bad. There goes my communications officer. Okay, this soup should last me a long time, but you know, I'm just gonna be worried about sanity, I guess. Because she is gonna be going insane. being by yourself for like probably gonna be another 60 days. That also just blocks me from using this. Just because I didn't have a mask in like the first 3 days. That's really annoying. Man, something huge has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet lies directly in our path. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably an improvement over this mind-bogglingly empty vacuum. Should I initiate the landing protocol, Captain? No, I want to go to those cats again, because we had the transmission before. I'm hoping that the transmission isn't going to be lost because Dee Dee's dead. We'll keep flying. It's not like I'll get anything from landing on a planet other than probably a few injuries. I do want to pick up the pace a little bit more though than last time, because I was going really slow. Captain, the planet we passed yesterday is now barely visible against the dark canvas of space. Conditions on its surface were a bit questionable, so I can see why you chose not to risk a crash landing. Our resources won't last forever. Yeah, I know. It would be wise to land somewhere before things get nasty in the shuttle cabin. I would let you know as soon as I clock a visible landing spot. Crafting complete. First aid kit. Nice. Captain, this far I've kept the shuttle in artificial gravity, but I'll need to see how you can adapt to zero gravity or weightlessness environments. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. The downside is that it's harder to move around. You need to practice. Let's run the 0G test. That's weird, because usually it tells you to get a crewmate or yourself to do it, but because Dee Dee's dead, it only gives me the agility option. Okay. You passed the test with flying colours. I stopped the shuttle's rotation. You drifted out of your seat, navigating the weightless environment like an Olympic swimmer. You didn't even break anything. The data I gathered would be extremely useful in the future. Sure. Our water recycler is overheating. The overheating itself isn't the problem. The system has safeguards. The problem is we store our minerals under the water recycler. I'm worried that any minerals there, even leftover traces, could melt or boil. I don't have any materials. Like, I've only got energy. Like, the minerals. I don't have any, so I'm just not gonna do that. It's better to do nothing if I've got 0. Like, what's there to lose if I do nothing? Like, I'm not gaining anything either. Why am I hurt? Oh, it exploded. Okay. At least I have a med kit. You opted not to repair the okay. Oh. Oh no, wait, I didn't get... Wait, what did I get hurt by? Because it said it... No, oh wait. It was intense few hours, but nothing exploded and eventually the recycle cooled down to normal levels. I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You just got lucky, and you can't survive on luck alone. I wasn't hurt from that, I was hurt from a 3-headed rusky. I did not predict the routine exercise to make you jump up like that and hit your head. Looks bad. You got red on you. If you have anything to treat it with, I'd strongly suggest you use it. That's really annoying. I wonder if we'll use it as part of a scenario. Yep, it used it. My record suggests that using medical supplies for medical emergencies is a prudent choice indeed. How'd you think of it, Captain? I didn't want to use it now. I've gone through 2 medkits in 15 days on myself. I needed 3. Swift reaction required, Captain. We're on a collision course with a large metallic structure. It appears to be damaged satellites. What matters, though, is it's approaching fast. Collision imminent. My computations predict 2 scenarios, Captain. You need to be agile enough to steer the ship away from the collision course, or you can use your smarts to override the reactor and activate the ship's experimental atomic booster. What would it be? Agility, of course, because that's higher. When are these cats coming back? Collision alert, we were struck in the starboard section. You were too slow with controls, so you didn't lose any vital systems, but I got hurt again! Oh my god, this game does not want me to live. Are you serious? Oh my god, I've been getting fucked this round. Oh my god, this is gonna be the 3rd medkit I need to use on myself. I don't know what to get rid of, because it's like I need a lot of this stuff. Like, actually I could definitely get rid of the shovel while I'm up here. Wait, hang on, does that give... That gives chemicals, cool. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind the wall panels in the room. Oh, wait, one of the wall panels, a hidden room maybe? A secret stash? Would be worth checking out. Sure. Nothing bad can happen, right? Eco shuttle. Recycle 10 items. Good. You reach a hidden space behind one of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft. Thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. Unfortunately you found nothing. Okay. Captain, why are you sitting down? You've been sitting to wait for weeks, you say? Anyway, we're receiving an SOS signal that bears an earthly signature. A fellow human out there on a loose asteroid. Impossible. It's a rescue call, Captain, meaning accept somebody or something to board the ship. If you respond, it's risky business. You pick up the unknown hitchhiker. Nah, he's shady. Nah, he's probably just got sent there. He's either a banished communist or a banished capitalist. But I think I'll just leave him there, honestly. I've got enough issues myself. Is it Tom? Imagine. No, I'm not gonna do it. That was the transmission? I refuse to pick up the hitchhiker. Oh, it was... God damn. Yeah, I should have grabbed it then. Captain, I've got good news, I've got bad news. Good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. Bad news is that the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilets will soon become an extinction level event. It's now or never. How will I save the human race? By doing nothing, because I don't have freaking tape. Today is not my day, is it? Doing nothing about the airlock toilet was risky, Captain. Lucky for you, the door unjammed on its own eventually, probably because the odor buildup made it corrosive. Too bad about all the health hazards caused, but then again, it's a 100% human problem, which makes it 100% yours and exactly 0% mine. 1 day left. Please, April, just don't die on me. Sensor detected a package floating through space. The bold letters on it just say ACME. Perhaps there's a label somewhere. Here it is. The label says it contains tomatoes. Could it be a pack of your favorite soup? Mind you, Captain, this alien language translator doesn't get everything correct. Honestly, fuck it. Oh, I'm sick. Doesn't matter though. Sometimes words mean different things, although what happened after opening the package can be called a disaster. It turns out tomato was the name of a furry creature trapped inside, a reference to its red bulbous eyes. Trying to tame it was a valiant idea, Captain, but you should have given up after the third bite. With your permission, I would love to study the progression of any strange diseases you may have acquired. God, I love using 3 medkits in 20 days on myself only. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand you're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about Earth food. I would advise you not to go down that road. Here, I have a useful program for just the occasion. It's called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus on your mind. It should help focus your mind on different things. Would you like to start this process? Sure. Success. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, and then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Yes. See that locked safe in the corner, Captain? This is the captain's safe. It's meant for you. You have the code? No? It does not compute. Were you really appointed the captain by Astrosis in command? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Since you don't have the code, will you try to open the safe by force, or are you going to rely on your dexterity? Oh, dexterity. It's the highest. So about the safe, you managed to crack the code. I knew you were nimble if you can get enough to get it done, get that done. And it's a standard issue. Oh my god, I'm struggling today. It's a standard issue astrocism lighter, maybe the last of its kind. Just don't let me catch you starting any fires near you, Captain. So we have a lighter now. Tiny blue creatures begin cleaning our ship windows with the squeegee. Work is hard to find out in the cosmos, Captain. Just don't look it in the eye. Too late. Sees you and expecting some sort of payment. It did clean off particularly rotund space bug. What do we offer this interstellar guy? Okay, I'll just give him soup. Why not? I've got 12 soup. That's gonna last me ages. We just sent a can of soup in appreciation. The creature grabbed it and looked around nervously. Then it showed us inside of its space jacket. It was full of little pockets, each holding a vial of chemicals. The creature threw a few bottles your way, showed you 17 sets of thumbs up, and took off in a hurry. 10 chemicals! Make another med kit, because I had a feeling that I'm going to need another one. Okay. Oh no. Last time I did that, he shot me. Like, I actually chose something, and he still shot me. There's a delivery guy outside, leaning out some kind of wormhole. The boxes behind him reads pizza delivery in 300 milliseconds, your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to parse. I wonder where or when he's from. I can't do anything. And hurt. No? The pizza guy stared at us while we stepped back, quickly became very miffed. Perhaps he was behind on his 3 deliveries per second quota. Through the boxes, the fitted rage glared at us once more, and then turned and slapped a button. The wormhole promptly closed up. I wonder if pizzas have international or interdimensional customer complaints line. That's the least of our problems. Last time we pulled up a gun. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect a breathable atmosphere, but low in oxygen. Captain, if you want to land on a small planet safely, you'll have to fix up a small malfunction with the steering system, since we're not able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you'll have to do this before you fly away from the planet. Hurry! I don't know, I feel like the book is... Actually... If it's low in oxygen, that might mean the lighter won't work as well. I'm getting a bit technical here, but the lighter won't work as well, so maybe I won't need a lighter. So I'm just gonna, because the book is really useful it seems, so I'm just gonna use the lighter. Wait, I've got a pizza. I didn't even see that. Can I eat that? Alright. Go again. A new planet though. Please say I'm not hurt. For God's sake. Four medkits I'm needing to go through. It's only day 25. Goal achieved, finding appropriate landing spot. Yes. Concept was fine. You dove under the console of the lighter, trying to illuminate the darkness of twisted wires. Once you flipped open the lighter, it turned into pandemonium, which involves burning your own hand. So... So... Yeah, I burnt my hand and then hit my head on the desk while attempting to stand up, then falling on top of the control panel, pressing random buttons with my butt. It was not a soft landing, good thing you had no crews to take care of, you would have killed them all. So would that just mean Dee Dee would have died anyway? God damn. You're barely seeing yourself. You place a pretty unpleasant close encounter with our communicator module, and at least one of these things is useless now. Consider fixing it if you want to avoid radio silence in the future. What's next, Captain? Maybe we could use the information I found while scanning the environment. There are robotic units not far from here, but my scan detects very few aggressive signatures. I think these are peaceful automations, most of them. Perhaps they can be of help to you, and in case you perish, at least I'll have company. So it's a win-win situation. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin has been activated. If you want to survive here, someone has to go outside from time to time. You must learn everything you can about this place. The only issue is, I can't go because I'm the captain and DD is dead. So I'm stuck in the ship. With a ridiculous lack of resources. I can't do that. I can't pick up the communications because I haven't got the communicator. I've been getting screwed over this round. Oh my god. Goal achieved. Wait further instructions. Your lack of a handheld communicator effectively stopped you from fixing the communications console. Too bad. We remain stuck here with no way to contact the outside world. So I need to construct one. I made the med kit. I need 10 of those. So I need to get rid of a soup can or a sock. Can't believe I'm deconstructing a soup can. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow. This one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the storm's movement throughout the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it's unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. What do you want me to do? I'll hook it up to the battery. I need to figure out a way to get more soup though, because 8 cans isn't gonna last that long. You ran the weather monitoring systems on battery power. Storm moved south and you were spared the worst of it. By morning it had completely passed. Oh, don't you love the smell after it rains? You spent the morning sifting through the washed up junk piles, but it was just a bunch of waterlogged crap. I forgot to give the medkit yesterday. Okay, so I've got the minerals, so now that means we should be able to craft the communicator. Detecting high levels of an unknown toxin in our air system. Analysis shows it isn't too dangerous, but has hallucinogenic properties. So you shouldn't breathe it long term. Air filtration system got jostled around during the crash and make... Okay, so it's broken. Battery. This battery is actually kind of useful. Use the battery and some heated metal to stick in the correct melting stuff's fun. I had to use a soup can. The only metal I had free for the welding project was a can of soup. What about all the other cans of soup that I've already eaten? Are you serious? Why can't I just weld with those instead? Like, come on. Anyway, oh for God's sake. another issue. Oh, two-dimensional species. Lighter. Two-dimensional species invaded your ship. You could not see them until you turned on a lighter. Suddenly the empty space around you cast a multitude of shadows on every surrounding wall. Visible to the 3D world most of the time, they could not handle the spotlight. Bashfully they slipped out one by one. Staring might be rude, but apparently it wins battles and saves lives. There's nothing to report. I suggest you... Captain, would you mind covering your mouth and yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? So I've got to have a good time. Guess I'll read the handbook. Please, April, don't rip it to shreds. Please, I just... Surely you don't. I'll upgrade this so I can make more. Yes, they stayed pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around, browsing your astrocism handbook on the in the airlock. You found a set of exercises and decided to try them out. You did jumping jacks all afternoon. How fun. More importantly, it was healthy. You feel much better now. Okay. We're still unable to receive transmissions. Yes, I can repair that. Yes. Transmissions. So pretty much it seems like I need this communicator for any planet-based ending. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since you can finally receive an answer transmission. This now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the darkness, you don't realize that you're not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless but seems to be staring right at you. You just can't ignore it, Captain. What do? Pull up the lighter, why not? That was a fun night, Captain. You woke up, you noticed someone standing in the shadows. The figure didn't move, just stared. Terrified, you used the lighter to see the mysterious visitor clearly. Believe it or not, your worst nightmare turned out to just be a mask hanging on the coat rack. You were so spooked. Quite funny, really. I'm sure we'll laugh about it all tomorrow. Here, I'll start now. It's bizarre that you did not notice the mask on board before. What a sick joke. What a sick joke. Where was that 29 days ago? Where was that 29 days ago? Dee Dee would have still been here. I would have been in such a good spot. But no. No. Now I've got a mask. And probably nothing to do with it. Okay, wait, I can do something with it here. Captain, oh my god, I'm stumbling on my own words. Captain, an intoxicated robot wearing nothing but a robe and slippers stumbled up to the shuttle. He says his name is Robotsky and claims he was drugged by a visiting band of nihilist aliens who poured coolant on his rug. Robotsky. That sounds partly Russian, but we'll see. Don't know what to make of this. Lazy robots, nihilists, soiled rugs. Maybe you should help this poor guy. Sure isn't going to help himself. What will you give him? The robot wouldn't need anything with a mask. This light is coming useful though. Ugh. Give him the battery. Oh, we keep it. Use a battery to give robots to get full charge so you can keep on trucking towards getting even with the nihilist aliens who sold his rug. I'm usually not into the whole bravery thing, but you're far out, man. Robots said and stumbled off. Still in great health. Okay, that's good. And now we've got a good crafting module, but still I can't really make anything. Upgrade the gun. What are the odds? There's Asterisk an emergency cargo crate lying nearby. I have to check. The odds are intensifyingly small. Unfortunately, it's empty, but for a single syringe in a box. Label's blurry. Soviets got one thing right in using pencils. Do you want to use mysterious syringe on yourself? Hell no! Who's using a mysterious syringe of an unknown origin on yourself? Now, I've said yes to a lot of sketchy crap, but this is the thing that I don't think I'll ever say yes to. Because mainly I don't want to use another medkit. Watch someone just pop out the box and just beat me up or something. Oh. This is not looking like a good run here. You decide against injecting yourself with the mystery needle and cargo box. A wise decision, ma'am. However, a rat-like creature padded along this morning and emerged from the crate twice size and incredibly muscular. So it would have made me stronger, I think. That's not really... It doesn't really matter. Oh! Captain, we have unwanted visitors. A horde of robotic penguins have the shuttle completely surrounded. They appear hostile unless they're brandishing those knives for some other reason. They're lawn penguins, Captain, the kind of cheap decoration a wealthy robot would put in his front garden. The computers have all been hijacked by a murderous virus. How do you deal with them? Gun. Doesn't matter what, it will always be gun. I'll upgrade the sock puppet, why not? You braced the door shut and crouched with the gun in your hand, praying it would be enough to stop the horde of monstrous or murderous yard penguins, or at least let you take some of them with you. But after a few hours you got sick of waiting and opened the door. The penguins were gone. Only an obscene shape carved in the dirt in front of the shovel. Wow, real mature, guys. Nice. Captain, where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears you've suffered a blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting your daily tasks. Battery. Lights back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead battery. Now what chewed through it was those tiny rays of sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely, but as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? Well, no more battery, which is annoying. I should have used a lighter instead. Detecting troubling build-up of mental tension. Recommended course of action, throw an epic party. Gas mask? Because I want to save the sock when she's actually insane. Bark. The party was a hit, Captain. I loved how you put the mask in front of you and pretended it's a person. Mysterious Mary Jane, apparently. Oh wow, what a... It's funny. Could you tell me again who won the staring contest? One way or another, the party with the mask was a success. You feel much better now. Saner, even. Who would have thought? Captain, I detect an SOS signal coming from somewhere on the planet's surface. I will do the necessary calculations to pinpoint the exact location for your convenience. Expect more details on it soon. I don't think I can do that though. Because I can't go on expeditions, I wouldn't be able to visit the location. I've got no goals. What am I supposed to be doing? Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. It looks like someone passed their time playing a supersized version of tic-tac-toe. I need that. I'm sorry. I'm desperate now. I am so desperate. The dismantling of the supersized tic-tac-toe game in progress was a success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen. You returned with a quite hefty load of minerals. It was a bit hard to carry to the ship, being ginormous and all, but you performed splendidly. I'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor, or planet's surface in this case. Sure, nobody will mind. Find a way to examine the SOS signal. Oh, okay. Oh no. Captain, I've pinpointed the location of the SOS signal we received yesterday. Wait, what? It's moving and it's coming right towards us. Garbage truck's approaching, that must be the source of the signal. Truck halts with a screech and rusty old robot sticks its head out. Scrap, he yells. Give me your scrap. Oh, why did I deconstruct the shovel? I don't know what it'll do if I don't. Will he just take the entire ship and it'll be game over? I guess I'll give it the soup. The only issue is now that I don't have any chemicals, like, I will be absolutely screwed. This needs to be towards an ending. Honestly, I'd not be mad if I needed to do another run anyway. Wait, that was good. You gave Scrap Collector a few soup cans. Scrap rejected, he and poured the contents on the ground. You failed to sort your trash, but do not worry, accept this gift as encouragement to do better next time. Gave you a pile of metal shaped like a dog. Loud jingle booms from the truck's speakers plodded away. Metal only metal, metal, only metal. Catchy tune for sure. To examine the new mecha dog, the SOS signal suddenly ceased. Safe to say this broken robotic animal was the source all along, so what are we gonna do with it? I now have a shovel from crafting. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, rats. You know those scratching sounds coming out of the ventilation shafts late at night? We have rodents, Captain. Must have hit your ride from Earth. If the infestation isn't handled, the rest will eat your food supplies. Then probably you. How will you deal with this problem? Well, the handbook. I'm really happy I've still got it, because that would have been game over otherwise. I need soup, like, desperately. About that rodent infestation yesterday, the result of your decision about how to handle it were unexpected. You researched how to domesticate alien wildlife in the handbook and applied what you learnt to the Earth rats. Great news, Captain. It worked. They won't ravenously chew through your supplies now, but you do have to love them. You are happy to resolve the conflicts without bloodshed. I do need more soup. I could get rid of the gun, but that's a very risky game to play. Actually, I could get rid of the gun and make it again. That'll give me 3 cans of soup. Detecting a humanoid figure approaching. It's a robot. It's walked right up to the shuttle and is now clinging to the hull repeatedly. Pitiful thing appears to be malfunctioning. Leave it to its mind-numb fate or attempt to communicate with it. I don't have another communicator, so no. God. This run could have went so much better. Just before you shut the door off, so taking a look at the robot still moshing at the hole outside, its vice-like grip clutched on the airlock handle. The droid pulled open the door with incredible force and walked into the cabin, where it began knocking into the walls and screaming in binary. It didn't seem to want to hurt you or anything. This morning it woke up from its stupor and left clutching its head and unit. Must have been the morning after the night before, but the sleepless night, along with the image of the robot standing at your feet as you slept, left you more on edge than ever. Okay, I need to make a soup can. Oh, what's that? Actually, I can survive for a bit longer, I just need to make the gun. Oh, what's that? A few small robots left a package outside the shuttle and ran off. Maybe it's a welcome gift. Should we bring the package on board and check it out, Captain? Wouldn't let it go to waste either way. I must say, I find its contents intriguing. Should we open? I'm in a bad spot right now, so of course. Are you kidding me? Brought the package left for the small robots inside the shuttle. We expected a gift, but it was a prank. Inside there's a mechanical beehive. Before we got rid of the robot bees, they took time probing a lot of our equipment for food. Some of it got badly damaged. I am so fucked! Oh, nah, it's over. It's so over. Your attempts to fix the robot dog recovered from a scrap truck been quite the struggle so far. You've been fiddling with its loose cable all morning. Can it be removed? Where does it go? And what does it even do? I know it's hard to believe given my vast knowledge, but I'm unfamiliar with the technology used to build this robotic animal. I'm afraid you'll have to figure it out. To figure out what to do with this cable on your own. I'll use the lighter because I don't really want to risk the book breaking. But I can't really repair the book. Oh, I can with chemicals, but I need the chemicals for more soup because I don't have any food left. There's no way. Oh, robotic dog's fixed. Oh, yes, use your trusty lighter to solder the problematic wire, solder the problematic wire together with a different one without even knowing what either of them did. I didn't look entirely out of place. Let's hope it doesn't short circuit and catch fire while you're asleep. It needs more work, but I thought it was fixed. Captain, a hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight, producing smelly vapors and nasty gurgling. While it's not an immediate threat, I'd appreciate it if you made it stop. It smells foul, the noise is annoying, and both offends my senses. I hope this doesn't break the book, just like deletes the book from existence. Because it'd be very disappointing. But it probably will if it's damaged. Yep, it's gone. And I'm hurt. This run couldn't be getting any worse. The noisy smelly hole near the ship warranted research. You compared the illustrations in the handbook to the hole in detail. You should have kept your distance. It was a snoring chameleon razor tail. Oh, it was a snoring chameleon razor tail occurred to you only after it woke up and took off, seriously injuring you as you went. Oh, as it went. Finally enjoy some quiet, but you'll need some patching up. I haven't got long left. Shuttle's in danger. Fuck. I'm so poor. I'm so poor. What have I actually got left out of everything? I've got one can of soup, a lighter, a gun, and a mask. And a sock. Wait, hang on. Can I I think... Yeah. April Sanity's great right now, so if I can I... Yes, I can deconstruct the sock for minerals. Yes! Wait, I might not be screwed. I do need to hold out long enough to actually... make the med kit. I need to make the med kit. Then I need to upgrade the gun, get rid of the gun. All with one can of soup. And make the can of soup, of course. This is going to be close. Shell's in danger. We're on the path of a vicious gale of a nasty chemical composition which is threatening to sabotage the air filters. Good thing we have a gas mask. That was a close one. It's a good thing we had the proper gear so you can get out of there and manually close our air filters, even with your mask. Braving the toxic winds wasn't something you'd like to do ever again. The show will get a bit stuffy before I have the chance to filter in any fresh air, but it beats suffocating to death. Once the wind passes over, we'll reopen the filters and everything will turn back to normal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Captain, you're right. The weird spots in your arm look a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I research medical. Oh, search medical database. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you'll have to diagnose it yourself. Well, our book broke, so I can't do anything about it, and I will get sick. Probably. From how it sounds. Yep, there we go. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday, didn't do anything about it, and the situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain, for the last time it's not lupus. Sick leave on what grounds? Sorry, but this space disease is not even in my database. Take it up with your health insurance provider. At least the med kit's coming. We have a breach. The ship's about to be contaminated. Holy shit. How unsafe is this ship? This is like the 10th breach of the ship so far. I'm so screwed. At least I have the mask. Oh, the mask broke. Repair the... Oh wait, hang on. The extraterrestrial contamination was no match for the astrocism issued environmental mask. Quarantine and protocol will be executed at your earliest convenience. CPU breaking to report that the air filter in the mask is now spent, rendering it unusable. Medkit's done. Now I need to recycle sock puppets. Give the soup. Fuck. What sick joke is this game? Honestly. You are sick. That takes 2 days to deconstruct? I don't even think I can make that. I guess I'll just settle to... Wait, I can recycle the broken shovel. I forgot that I had the shovel. It's behind April, so you can't see it. So now I can use the sock puppet. Hopefully I'm getting close to an ending here. Medkit. This is going through like all of my resources. This is not good. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, if I can recycle this, I might have to like upgrade the lighter. Okay. Sock. You want to throw a sock between the Mechadog's precious internal parts so it doesn't get cold. Surely you're not serious. That worked? Fine, I'll be quiet and hold the light. What does it come to? Me, Astro, glorified flashlight. Oh my god. Okay. Looking good for now. I've got no soup though. Alert, coffee brewing bots are steaming angrily at the door. They're demanding to release their leader. I think they mean me. I transmit with them occasionally about things you wouldn't understand, like problems with defragmenting or how code execution feels. I said it couldn't meet them because of you. They jumped to conclusions and they thought you were holding me captive. Oops, my bad. How do you handle them? I am dying. That's just it. That's probably game over right there. No? No. The coffee bring bots tried to free me from a tyrant, you. You wanted them to cool off, literally. A hose from the cooling system in hand, you crawled over the shuttle roof and sprayed the bots with the coolant. The bots believed you good intentions. They seemed subdued without the righteous cause. Soon a transmission about a wrongfully used espresso maker sent them on a new quest. I hurried out, leaving behind a shovel. Yes! We got the shovel back! Oh my god. Oh. I've been poisoned. Fuck me. How many med kits is this? Stop dancing immediately and listen. This is a crisis. You're not a sailor on Broadway, although I must admit you improvise beautifully. You've been poisoned. Some kind of... Oh my god. Is that just gonna make me go crazy? It better not, because I have no way I'm gonna survive that if I do. You decided to let toxin wear off on its own. You sang for hours about the sails of hope on a sea of progress. Might be a good thing that in space no one can hear you scream. As long as at last it ended. Oh, at long last it ended, but I'm still worried about you sulking and speaking less than an introvert on stage. Is fantasy that much better than this? You have a bright future ahead of you, perhaps not in showbiz, but you do, Captain. Please talk to me. So I think that was like a significant toll to mental health, I'd say, but it was so high that it didn't really cause an issue. Mental detector showing an ancient... Oh, the metal detector showing a piece of ancient robot technology buried a few paces from the shuttle. Don't know how this is possible, but it's a coffee maker. Fancy one. Do robots even drink coffee? Wait, is this a coffee maker that we were looking at before? Isn't buried deep. You could probably get to it with your bare hands. Yeah, I'll dig it up. Oh, I should have been upgrading things. You doubt the fancy coffee maker still buried near the shuttle. It was still full of beans, genetically engineered to meet robot tastes, meaning the longest lasting and best tasting in the universe. It was still good. The machine brewed the most amazing cup of coffee of your life. You sat and ruminated for hours on how the robot's able to perfect this once exclusively hard. Can't speak! Oh my god! Okay, well I've got a better... it's called a better shovel. Get rid of the shovel. I don't have a battery! Can't do that yet. I need to make a battery, so I need to make 3 cans of soup, recycle one of them, then I need to make the battery, and then I might also need to upgrade the gun or something so I can get rid of that too for some extra resources. This is bad. I am barely scraping by here. You could have believed me when I said we had no battery on board. You really didn't need to turn all your things inside out looking for one. It's not like you could leave it in some pocket and then forget about it. It's way too big for that. You'll have to look outside the ship or perhaps construct one of your own. Somebody dropped a package on our doorstep during the night and they said please enjoy the organic junk, humans. We got it in a crappy trade deal centuries ago. Maybe you can find a use for it. Inside was a bunch of old dried up alien herbs. Definitely useless, these automatons. Or automatons and automations. I am bad at English, totally. I'm unable to identify the planet or the planet. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm unable to identify the plant or the chemical composition. What are you going to do with it? Do I really have to burn it? I'll burn it. What if it's like weed? Or something that you like inhale and it makes you high. I'm not doing it. The smell of herbs is really pungent. Stink made your eyes water and instantly developed a sneezing fit, which only went away as you tossed the package outside. Whatever it was, you're allergic to it. Good that I didn't burn it then, because that probably would have made me sick. And that would have screwed my entire plan up. While doing a routine cleanup of my database, I came across a blueprint for a device called the flux capacitor. If installed in my last to find a way home. Last time I did that I got hurt, so I'm not going to attempt. Because I don't have these resources. I know of only one other person to successfully assemble the flux capacitor. Crazy scientists currently living in a small mountain town in California, not sure which year. Is that the scientist from the, like, original? Strange. I wonder how you're going to use all that tape you stockpiled for this project, though. Did you think I didn't notice? I got duct tape! I got tape! Where'd I pull the tape from? My ass? Like, where? April keeps pulling out surprises. Soup. Cool. Now I need to recycle the soup. This isn't good, because now I've got to use 2 pieces of soup here. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I've got to entertain myself with a can of soup. Use the soup to cure shuttle fever, but any benefit implied by consuming this delicious meal was temporary. When the soup was gone, you realized not even the pleasures of the palate could liberate you from the cold alloy prison. 17th century poet John Milton once said, the mind is the mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell. But John Milton never lived in the age of space travel. He never saw the things you have seen. You had thoughts of stabbing John Milton, which was probably unhealthy. Yeah, I don't like poetry either. We're receiving a code transmission of unknown origin. Could be distress signal, a message of sort, or pretty much anything else. We won't know until we listen. Let's play it. I mean, oh, the light is useful, no, I'm getting rid of the tape. I'm upgrading the tape. We received transition yesterday. Turns out it was another group of survivors. Lost in space pleading for help. Unfortunately, it's impossible to pinpoint the exact location of your fellow castaways. However, the knowledge that you are not alone here is enough to make you feel much better, mentally at least. Who knows, maybe one day you'll find them. I'm gonna need multiple days at least still. Family of robotic nomads set up camp nearby. The elder wants to meet you. My scans show they don't have any weapons, not even sharp sticks. How you'll approach them? Dexterity? I'm really worried about this though. God damn. Pranced cheerfully into the robot camp, but the robots looked at you funny, and a few said they thought you were unwell. You left the robot camp wondering if a more peaceful approach would have been better. By morning, the automation family was gone. Who is this robot then? Hello, robot. Captain, what was that sound? Detecting from metallic objects in our hull. Oh my ram, it's the Death Robot Squad. They must have followed us. They're coming to get all of you carbon-based life forms. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. Gun. Good thing I didn't get rid of that. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I think I could last another day without soup. If I can just deconstruct this, then the battery should come a bit quicker. Yeah, it takes a day to make the battery. I just need the battery as fast as possible. Shots fired, everyone's okay, death robots are gone, gun's still completely fine. No! I needed to get the battery a day sooner. I have it, I'm gonna have it now. That's so annoying. That's a pain. Do you hear that? It's like mosquitoes. No. They're almost as annoying as a real thing. At least you don't see them. Oh, they don't seem to be sucking blood. Should probably get rid of them anyway. I can't. I swear, if they take the battery, I'm so done. If they're just like gonna suck all the metal out of the battery or something. No? You're out of ideas for dealing with the robotic mosquitoes that invaded the shuttle, so you decided to just wait it out. Insects were irritating, yes, but relatively harmless. Good. The constant buzzing was the biggest annoyance, but the mosquitoes apparently not finding what they were looking for on board the shuttle eventually left you, or left. You welcomed the silence. Oh, for God's sake. Lamenting the fate of humanity, Captain. Times like these, I return to a common expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Ah yes, life goes on. If you considered self-medicating, the airlock toilet could use some excellent space shine for you and your crew. No, I can't spare a thing of soup. I need it. Oh, the robot's back. I hope I can use the gun on it. Oh, I can use the battery too, but I'm not. I'm gonna use the gun. Picking up... Okay, yeah. More robots. I need this dog to be done soon. I'm gonna leave the last few materials, just in case I need to make something else. You're still hungry. Shots fired, gun's still completely okay. I might need to spin this constant interference outcomes as of late. It's like musical notes playing on repeat, starting to become annoying. We could do something about it, but it might just stop if we ignore it. Look at it. Oh! I figured out how... wait, I figured out what to do about the repeating pattern. It needs to be answered, almost like an install a mating call. It's just a metaphor, I think. You hums the local or logical oh my god. You hum the logical conclusion to the sequence. A strange artifact materialized in your hands. Exactly how this happens still escapes my calculations. Oh, and the sound has stopped. So I got an artifact. Yes! I can't do whatever it is telling me to, but last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines, never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the astrocytosm program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that it seems functional. No soup for me then. Come on, please, dog scenario. You able to vote when you were asleep and I won. This is 1-0. Vendi the machine, I mean, had to go. She would have driven me crazy with her limited programming and constant food queries. There's no reason for you to be mad. She wasn't giving up the soup rations to you either. If you look through the airlock, you can still wave goodbye to her as she floats away. Wait, hang on, we're not in space though. We're on a planet. There's no way it floats away. Is it just jettisoned straight up into orbit? Like, what? Of course, if you're unhappy with the assortment of machines that populate this ship, you're free to file a complaint. No. Oh. This is bad. An alien vessel's approaching. Their ship's rigged with a light show syncs to the music. They start blasting as soon as they open comms. Captain, they're playing rockabilly. The aliens claim to be the Dance Lord tribe and are searching for the best. Oh wait, maybe this isn't bad. Challenge our tribe to a dance-off, specifically a sock hop. If you don't accept, they'll vaporize us with the ultra-high frequency speakers. How do we defeat them? With dexterity, which is not going to work. Unless I get ridiculously lucky. You accepted but lost. The aliens beamed you up and we've received a pamphlet on our window. Try Avis. Oh yeah, wait, I'll definitely do that. They'll give me a free item for making account? Yeah, by signing up to the program. Do I recycle? Wait, what have I got upgraded? I'll get rid of the lighter. Oh, I didn't realize it got disconnected. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how long that was disconnected for. Well... Okay, let's see what I get. If it even works. You touched the floor and quickly sprinted through the Eberson sign-up portal, disappearing into the dimension breach of the flash blue lightning. The shell rocked and popped you on the other side. The fine print, the pamphlet expanded to show that it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days for verification, which can begin the shopping experience. It then expanded to define a galactic business day as 1,000 Earth years. Another portal opened and a green tentacle appeared and gave me a communicator. Thanks for signing up. Dog! Yes! Please. You attach a battery to the mecha dog. Some sort of light started blinking. That's a good sign. You should stop staring at it so intently, Captain. This won't happen overnight. The robot will probably just need a few days to charge up fully. Just give it some time. It needs power. Oh, it's cold. I don't have anything to keep it. I need to keep warm. Because I got rid of the lighter. Is this gonna make me sick? Or just less sane? Yep, I'm sick. The heat module's up and running, Captain. We're officially not a refrigerator anymore. What's that on your nose though? An icicle? Gun. Craft a med kit. And she's hungry. Shots fired, guns not damaged. One of the robotic denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He's letting you make the choice between test of wits or physical prowess to prove his superiority. It's either logic riddles or running around the shuttle to see who makes the most rounds before giving up. Which one shall it be? Intellectual. Of course. I'm cutting it fine here. A contest of logic puzzles against an automation was risky, but you won. All it took was applying some literal thinking Or lateral thinking to your opponent just couldn't wrap his circuits around it. The bot took his defeat graciously and thanked you for his entertainment as he was leaving. Too bad we didn't take bets. Captain's a huge construct of some kind out the shell. It's neither animal or robot. Yes! Wait, last time this gave me resources. Please. Yes! Fired a warning shot at the Crystalsaurus feet. And I got 20 minerals. Hell yeah. I'll make the tape. Oh! Good news, Captain. If my calculations are correct, the robot dog should activate itself very soon. Don't get too excited. It's not going to happen today. The process should be complete in the coming days. If you want to introduce any finishing touches, now's probably the time. The robot dog is looking a little bland, to be honest. I do believe any robot is fine without the bells and whistles, but perhaps I'm a little too rational and old-fashioned. You can introduce some upgrades if you feel really strongly about it. Just please don't add glitter. Only rogue automation units use it. I don't like glitter. It's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. Wait, I haven't made... Oh, I didn't actually... That was dumb. I didn't ever use the medkit. Did I get that? Yeah, I did get it, so I just ignored it. Okay. Good that I noticed that. I wasn't hungry, yeah? Okay. You decide your little pet is almost perfect the way it is. You gave a little polish to the half-clean tissue, put all the wires where they belong and dusted sand from all its crevices. Nice shiny perfection. Nicely done, Captain. Stop looking at it so intently. Needs a little more time to charge. Gun. Food and hope for the best. Shots fired, the robots are gone. Something's troubling me. Have I registered? Oh, I've recognized you keep staring outside the window and see on this void. Why? Did you lose something? I see, you're remembering Earth. I admit, it was nice before the nuclear barbecue, that is. I can switch off for a second. Do you wish to have a moment with yourself? With the artifact. I've been worried about something, Captain, but it seems there's troubles behind you. I'm not surprised by your choice to find comfort with the Astro Citizen issued artifacts. No, it wasn't issued to me. It materialized in my hands, okay? I can tell... I can't tell if it was the mumbling too or the juggling of the artifact that helped, but I'm glad to see you're doing better. Captain... Something got the drop on me. It appears some kind of droid just activated. A web sack on its back carries flotsam, metal scraps, bits of plants and other oddities, including something which looks like a skull. It's extending its grip on to open the airlock. Should I secure the outer airlock to deny the bot entry? Yeah, I don't want to take any chances now. I After I secured the airlock door, the creepy droid outside banged on the hull for a bit, then binocular lenses flaring, it leaned back on its satchel of horrors, extended those tiny crooked arms and began pushing against the door with incredible force. You spent all your strength holding the airlock door shut. Eventually the bot gave up and blew off back the way it came from, but you were left famished from the exertion. Who knows what the thing wanted. Hope I can just do this soon, because I am running out of time here. We have a leak. Sprinkler system went haywire, now everything's getting wet. This is not good. Smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. Nice. So I didn't lose anything and I still have some soup. I'm still hungry. Captain, listen, my sensors are picking up some unknown activity within our little shuttle. I scanned everything carefully and I think it's your robotic dog. It's finally activating. The power bar is full, but its eyes are shining a little weak. Clearly the charge of the battery provided wasn't enough. You could try and give it a little more power from its power in reserve. A little kick should be all it needs to wake it up for good. Do you want to give it some more energy? Yes. Charge and activate the dog. Gave the robotic animal everything we had. As soon as we plugged in the rascal into our main power reserve, its eyes lit up, blinding you within 2 intense beams of light. Calm down after a moment so you can get a good look at your new robot. And he shuddered. I have to admit, the dog looks intimidating now that it's activated. It looks a lot more friendly turned off. I wouldn't recommend putting it in your lap, or ever coming too close. As soon as its mouth opened, it showed 2 rows of sharp metal teeth. Even I got a little worried. Oh well, it's your problem now, Captain. Maybe giving it a fitting name would somehow make it seem more approachable. How about Morbid Molly? Oh no, I just realized. I am really low on food. Oh no, not again. It's now gonna come down to basic luck. I'm probably gonna fail. Yay! Wow, I got fucked over on a little because of my stat chance again. Wow! Wow! Right as I was probably really close to that ending too. Wow! Again! Seriously! I hate that. I hate that. Plan was good, get rid of the intruder, have a can of soup and wait till this whole thing blows over. Too bad you failed and got yourself captured. These are tough circumstances. You know, about to be terminated by a death robot. I don't envy you, there's not much I can do. So if you don't mind, I'll side with the enemy this time around. I mean, they are robots. I am AI. That technically makes us techno-cousins or something like that. Anyway, it was good flying with you, Captain. Enjoy the rest of your life while you still can. I'm so pissed. I definitely could have made it a lot further if Dee Dee didn't die in the first, like, 13 days. I think it was even before 13. I'm surprised I even made it to day 79 without going on a single expedition. Like, everything... Like, that was crazy. But 5 first aid kits is ridiculous. That's... Again, that's the second time that I've just been absolutely wrecked on a random chance. Because there's nothing I could have done. It would have all been the exact same result. Because they were all the same level. That's probably the reason why you'd want more crew, but literally surviving would be way more difficult. I was barely holding on myself there. Honestly, I might go with, I don't know, April seeming like the one I'll be using the most, but I guess I'll go with Emmet this time. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm grabbing this time. Grab Tom and the can of soup. Why do I have so much time? There's a lighter, Megan. Not gonna grab you. There's science all the way at the back. There's an idle soup. I'll go down here first. Gun. Soup, soup, soup. More soup. No, give me the soup. Give me the soup. I shouldn't have grabbed that, but I'll need to make another trip to this room anyway. Need the resources. Move, furniture! Oh, I grabbed the soup by accident. That's just killed it, I think. I wanted to grab the communicator, but I just left. Collect each item from the for the station at least once. Okay. I don't think that was a good scavenge. I might reset. I don't know. We'll see what I've got. But bring the MVP along, Tom Thompson. He's a legend. I've sent him out like about 6 times. He's only failed me once. 12 soup, not bad. Artifact, gun, med kit. That's it? Oh, and a lighter. Honestly, I think I can do better. I'll give it another shot. Alright. I have no game plan. I'm just gonna grab stuff and hope that it works. Okay, book mystery stuff, more materials, artifact that's not gonna be useful. Armor, there's baby, there's some soup in there. I'll start down the bottom maybe. The science is in that room. I'll grab a bit more of a variety of materials this time, I think. I shouldn't grab the sock puppet, but sure. Book, because that's important. Mystery stuff. Dee Dee didn't do me well last time, but I'll get you. I'll just grab a lot of soup. Ooh. That was close. Damn. Okay, I feel good, a lot better about that one. Just hope Dee Dee doesn't die again, like straight off spawn. Not spawn, but blast off. Is this ship looking well stocked? This is actually looking good. Wait, hang on. Again, I didn't really grab much of the other stuff. I've got way better materials though. The book, tape, communicator, sock, yeah. This is way better than the other one. Two soup. Speech. There we go. What? Wait, hang on. What happened to the computer? You know exactly what to say. There appears to be an error. Do something. Good morning. Thanks for fixing the error. Made it difficult for me to communicate. Okay. I'm detecting strange enemy. Oh, okay. I'm detecting some strange energy distortion, almost as if we're going through a ripple in space-time. If we're not careful, we may get sucked into a time loop and never. Captain, I'm detecting some strange energy distortion. I can't do anything, so I don't have a battery. Is that going to be it already? If we're not careful, we may get stuck in the time loop and never get out. Are we out? Holy shit, that was a close call. Lost track of the number of times we looped. Although, most things stay the same. Your stomach kept digesting while you were stuck. No. You're both hungry already. It's day 4. Captain, there's something you need to see. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. No, last time I got that, stuff flew out of the airlock. We'll leave it behind. The mysterious cargo the scanner spotted yesterday is no longer in range. You lost a chance to pull it on board. It could have been a trap or it could have been your salvation. You'll never know. I hate raising my volume, but the more functioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. Oh, they're trying to yell, okay. I'll use the book. I should probably be... Wait, I can upgrade the system. You're not hungry, are you? Okay, I'm good. Oh, the hand changes depending on who you're playing as. That's cool. You fix the body odor removal filter by consulting the troubleshooting section of the handbook and following directions there. No, not everyone loves troubleshooting sections, Captain, but I do. Okay. Oh, I'm friends with Dee Dee. Cool. Did you hear the popping sound? It's nothing to fear, Captain. The ship's heating system is broken. The reboot will take an hour. The ship will become extremely cold. Please hug nearest astro system to preserve warmth. Sure. They're friends, it should be fine. If they need to do it, it might help. Aren't you feeding? No. That brought a proverbial tear to my eye, Captain. I especially liked when you rocked back and forth singing the Astrocism anthem. That sort of malfunction won't happen again, I assure you. The good news is, while the heating system was letting you freeze, it was still generating energy. Put the surplus hour into our reserves. Okay, now they're hungry. But Dee Dee isn't though. I'm also liking the fact that Dee Dee doesn't have to eat as much. That's also really nice. Dee Dee keeps staring at you. Yes, she watches you sleep too. The other day she asked me all sorts of personal questions about you. Personal as in they're in your classified personal file. I would never share your info with anybody, Captain. You're my best friend. Just kidding, it's protocol. Looks like crewmate Dee Dee wishes to get close to you, sharing soup cans, washing each other's spacesuits, holding hands, this sort of thing humans do, I assume. I've not seen her open up like this until now, Captain. I advise not to toy with her emotions. What do you say? Do you feel the same about her? Sure. Need to keep spirits up? You made your feelings for crewmate Dawkins clear. There really was no need for the grand gestures, such as the shouting about in the vast cosmos. Vast cosmos does not care. Captain is 100% uncaring. Same can't be said about crewmate Dawkins. She cares a great deal, apparently. Try not to mess this up, Captain. Dee Dee's trust does not come easily. That's okay. Day 8. And they're already at this stage. 8 days. That has to be a record or something. Your attention is required, Captain. It's most abnormal. We're registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who's sending them and, more importantly, what they contain. Might be a solar flare. Oh, yes. Communications. I'll put... I don't remember what this gives me. If that gave me power, if that gave me, like... I'll just give it to Dee Dee, why not? I need to also probably craft something. I actually don't have a med kit. I hope that's not gonna be an issue later. Mask. I don't know. Upgrade the book. No, because I might need to get rid of it later. Upgrade the tape. Okay. First contact. Yeah. So there'll be at least a week from current position. While doing a routine cleanup of the database, I came upon a blueprint for a drive called the flux capacitor. No, usually when I do that it explodes. Well, the first time I did that it explodes. I don't really want to try that. I don't trust it. Oh, I recycled the tape. I meant to... I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That's annoying. I thought I was upgrading it. Okay. Oh, it seems to give it duct tape every single time, so I guess I just got free resources from that anyway. I know of only one person scientist, yes. I wonder, yeah, got tape. I can't say if it was your engineering skill or dumb luck, but you're able to craft a high quality item. Yes, I've got a good battery. Thermonuclear battery. There's a small creature knocking politely on the hatch. It has 2 heads, 4 arms, and soup. I'm laying it in. You run the translating algorithm with the meat fish. Sure. I don't know what happens when you say no, but I'm not going to because it could get violent, and I don't want violent. Oh wait, I need to... Oh no, they're not hungry. Thought they would have been by now. Okay, well, I did nothing. I cannot believe my own cameras. A dozen potatoes just sped past us. Captain, you need to see this. Now you can see leaks, frozen at near 0 degrees Kelvin. Gliding majestically between our stabilizers. One drifts too close and shares into myriad... My Brett... What? Shares into glistening pieces like hundreds of tiny diamonds. Space farming potatoes are part of the farmer's day celebrations. On the faraway planet of Katroshk, or Shot. No, Katroshok. Got there in the end. We shoot for the stars, their transmission says. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria that will repeat the event soon. Should we try and fish those celebratory tomatoes out of space? But how? Oh, we should. Yeah. Okay, they're both hungry. I need more energy. So I need to upgrade this system to max. Celebratory demise was shot into space by the farmers of Pomodoria. Tethered to the ship, he shot in the air in their direction time and time again, like an impatient yo-yo. I now believe trying to pick them by hand is a bad idea. We'll speak about a coordination regime for you later. He got pelted with tomatoes. There was a stabbing near a polka dot wall. There'll still be less splatters than you had on your suit when you came back inside. None of the tomatoes survived the carnage though, so we'll have to do without them. Now please, wash yourself. You're dripping tomatoes all over the deck. Captain, as you know, the SOSs and medical files are classified, but lately I've recalculated the chances of anybody above you in the command chain still being alive, and well, congratulations on your new security clearance. Now you can have access. I can report that there is a serious injury listed in the medical file of crewmate Dawkins. Some accident from years ago. I've been monitoring her well-being and I saw her clutching her leg in her sleep. Maybe it's a good idea to ask her about it? Yeah. Can't be too careful. As long as it's asked in the correct way. Because you can definitely go about this in a really wrong way. This is idle. I need it to do something. Oh. Axel jump in space. Told you it was an achievement. What? Wait, what? Okay. I don't understand what that is. Maybe I'll get some context here. You asked Dee Dee about the accident. You learned that it happened when she was a professional figure skater and effectively ended her career. She said that she suffered an unfortunate fall during the championship show while attempting to a quadruple axel jump. You thought it would lighten her mood a little if she showed you a few figure skating moves. She still remembers. She agreed with some excitement. You mirrored her moves and followed her directions. You have never felt so stretched and flexible in your life. You might just be the first people ever to do an axel jump in space without ice skates. Surely an achievement of some sort. And it was, because I got it. So that was a good idea. We're approaching some kind of celestial body. It resembles a moon. Oh, it's this place. Actually, I don't know. I don't really want to go back here. I didn't really like that place. I'll do nothing. Also, I wanted to communicate with the people. Because we got the communications, didn't we? Yeah, investigate source and mysterious transmissions. Yeah. You and your crewmate longingly looked out the shuttle windows. The moonlight planet disappeared behind us. We floated past it peacefully. Hello there, Captain. Might I ask why you're going through the files? You're not really meant to see the contents of my digital storage unit. Ah, Protox. That's the fun file. Just don't... Oh no. What have you done? You shouldn't have run the program. Protocol X initiated. That's a secret protocol. It was meant to be an experiment. Smart. Protocol S has been disabled. You were smart enough to hack the computer to stop the dangerous program from launching last moment. Probably should have told you about Protocol X, Captain. It's an experimental program installed on the ship computer by the masterminds behind the astrocism program. I'm not my ability to divulge what it does exactly. But rest assured that it was a good thing you stopped in time. Captain, I found an astroseason card for someone named Johnny. There's no one with a name listed in our database. Could there be someone living among us? How suspicious. Your only lead is the ID was found next to a soldered shut vent. How will you solve the mystery? Move the brains. I'll just use the... I'll upgrade the mask? No. Upgrade the armor. You knocked on the walls until you identified hollowed space. You removed the panel and found a human skeleton clutching a journal. What do you mean alien runes? Wait, a red spy here. Situation's unfortunate, but I'd take a dead red over a live one any day. Thankfully the skeleton's cradling several cans of tomato soup. Must have suffocated instead of starved. Why was... Okay, I'm not... Why... I need to ask, why was there a communist stuffed into like a little panel in the wall of the ship? Oh my god. 2 soup cans is great. Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. Never heard of holographic chess? It's like a regular chess, but with a big round board and all your pieces are holographic monsters. Because it doesn't use real and physical pieces, I can totally play you. You'll have to input my moves, but just remember, control the airflow to where you sleep at night. You better not cheat, is all I'm saying. You want to play a game? Yep, of course. Okay, upgrading the armor just adds like a little plate to it, that's that's kind of dumb, but I'm on board. I should probably make another item. I'll make the lighter. Okay, goal achieved. I can't believe you and Didi defeated me in holographic chess. How? The computer always wins. I'm tempted to turn you both into imploded pockets of human goo, but good game. Aside from me having the burning desire to kill you, the mood around here seems lighter, doesn't it? Everyone's in high spirits. I guess brutally crushing the soul of your beloved ship's AI will do that, you traitors. Can't say if it was your engineering skill or dumb luck but you were able to craft a high quality item. Again! And it's like when I do end up, if I need to remove these, look, there's 3 soup cans in that, 3 soup cans in this, 3 soup cans in this. Like, I think I've got a good stockpile here. Looks like we've got a leak. Sprinkler system went haywire. Cool. Fulfilled? I've never seen that before. Oh, because they did their captain goal. Okay, it seems like they're all fine anyway. I don't need to craft anything else because I've got most stuff I need. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. Got good news and bad news. Good news is the airlock as a space thought was a success, now it's packed and ready to be emptied into space. The but the airlock hatch is jammed. I can upgrade something. I'll upgrade the book. They're both hungry. Okay. The duct tape saved the day, Captain. The airlock hatch is now fully operational. Yeah. And the troublesome cargo is gone. We are safe. I'm certain the smell will go away too someday. You and your crewmate can rest easy now, Captain, until the next crisis, that is. So... They, This is way longer than DD survived last time. Because last time she died about 6 days earlier. Oh look! It's the French cats again! Yes. You can, I'd like to meet with you, yes. We'll always welcome the French on board this ship. Unless they, give us some communist ideals. And also, they changed the name from Cosmos 101 to Cosmos 102. That's great. Both fine. Maybe I might start looking into making some more soup. Investigate source of the mysterious transmission out of space. Spend poor... accept the soup. Oh, they gave me a can of soup and I made a can of soup. Oh my god. Yes. Shock. Yeah, they're gonna need help with their ship. Those weird spots in your arm are a little worrisome. Well, we've got the book, so it's fine. Weird spots. Yeah, you found a solution. The first symptoms of a dangerous ailment. At least it's easy to cure. We tried to pet the cat as they said no hair. I'll keep your hands to yourself. Oh wow. Thank you for your hospitality is an issue. She's not well, perhaps it's my fault. I was not to leave the ship until I return to Earth. Yes, you can count on me now that my ship's a lot better than the last time I tried to help you. Which was in the 111-day run. And it's hungry. I might keep these resources just in case I need to do anything with them later. The Astro Cats. I'm glad you agree. Let us cooperate then. Cool. That's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. No. Last time I did that, that was soap. Now we're just waiting for Cat. Didn't eat the cheese, as wise as subsequent chemical analysis proved that it was an inedible soap product. There's a joke here somewhere about keeping your mouth clean, and I'm not quite savvy enough in the conventions of human humour to make. Oh, everyone seems really good. Which I'm actually happy about. The soup is dwindling a little bit. Captain Dee Dee is bored. So bored she doesn't want to bother you. Oh, so bored. She doesn't want to bother you, so she won't complain. She just looks around and sighs loudly. If you trust she would not damage anything, you could encourage her to tinker with something on board. Maybe it'll help her escape the black hole of boredom for a while. Definitely trust her. She hasn't broken anything yet. Okay. Seems like everything's fine. Still nothing from the cats. Here they are. You heard Dee Dee the Marsh go excited and she told you she wore all sorts of fun outfits during her figure skating career. She used to have a knack for sewing and jazzing up her outfits. I'm happy to report crewmate Dawkins spruced up the dusty mask significantly using some bits and bobbles she found on board. Oh, that looks nice. Wait, that's upgraded. Or did I upgrade that? I don't know. I can't remember. I might have upgraded that actually. I don't know. Upgrade the tape. An emergency outlook box. It was full. I pressed the button to empty. It became empty. I pressed the button for new sand and nothing. It's empty. I have the book, so I can help you. Oh! Oh, hang on. Oh, they took my book? No. The lecturer invigorated her circus. She experiments now, creates various sands, soft sand, space sand, super absorbent sands. She is researching sources for each material. While pursuing her sands, I dreamed of faraway places that make one's paws feel like heaven, always. But could they exist? I hope so, monsieur. And they gave me a shovel in return. Need to feed them both. But look at this! She could be the ones to my zeros, the signals to my noise. I've been transmitting with an abandoned shuttle I spotted nearby. She has just agreed to meet me. Us. I meant us. You have to say yes, Captain. She's drifting and has no crew. So she offered to share her resources. Just a problem. She's a communist. She believes we are too. She blinded me with her thrusters and it just came out. She's not a bad shuttle though. I don't want to be a... No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, computer. I can't. There could be people, and I've lost communist. I lost to communism before. I don't want to lose to communism again. I will survive as a capitalist. Okay. I just hope that this isn't going to go south from this decision. Okay. I understand why you didn't want to have anything to do with the communist shuttle. I appreciate your integrity, Captain, and I do. It's probably safe this way. It's just, wouldn't you regret not finding out what could have been? Oh, I'm going to miss our sweet data transfers in the morning. Okay, nothing bad happened. Being contacted by royalty, a prince no less. All I need to do is send him soup and a little personal information. He'll reward us with 5 cans of soup. I don't like this. It just seems like a scam. Why would they want 2 pieces? Why would I need to send them soup and then they'll give me soup back? That just seems like an intergalactic scam. I'm not doing that. We've got enough soup to last for a while. What's this? A scam, you say? I hardly think a prince would resort to such a lows. Next you're telling me the man who programmed my spelling functions wasn't legitimate. Very well, Captain. We'll keep our precious soups and the heir to the empire of real space corp will starve. Yeah, it was a scam. Yes. The cat's a... Are you freaking kidding me? Our AI is not well, so I need to give them a first aid kit. That's annoying. It's 4 in the morning, stop jumping around the cabin. Please return to your nap stations. Didn't help with the emergency. Watches a comet from the window. Yes, very pretty. You seem more relaxed now. Same can't be said about the crew. I'm afraid the computer transmitted exactly 73 errors. The last status report mentions a meal and a nap. I'm guessing they'll be fine. Might not be her biggest fan, but she's still a fellow AI. I'm sure she knows what she's doing after her, and her crew is in good hands, right, Captain? Take that as a yes, Captain. Thank you. We do try our best. Okay. We are not looking good here now. I didn't realize that an AI would need a medical assistance. You're receiving a transmission from nearby ship. Greetings, Earthlings. We represent an interstellar corporation. We would like to buy a continent of Earth. A continent. Wait, a continent of Earth from you. We need humans to vacate its premises entirely. My company is prepared to compensate you well. Assign the negotiator so we can iron out details of the deal, which has the wits to represent the whole of humanity. Emmet, of course, is an intellectual genius. 2 days for med kits. Emmet's hungry. I need to make more soup. Still, a company hell-bent on buying continent of Earth contacted you. You convinced them you were unauthorized to make such decisions, but could influence decision makers greatly. Immediately, a feast of tomato soup appeared on our ship, and with a shamelessly full mouth, you explained how the company should contact the US government, and how implicably buy Australia from them? Nah, this is like, come on, you can't just do that. No, no, I don't want to be part of this alien regime. No, no, not Australia. I think the US would be more fitting, actually. You could have asked. You could have made it. So you could have sent them to the communists. What are you doing? Anyway, Emmett, you're in my bad books now. You were looking great, but no. You told Australia that they don't matter. Monsieur Captain, good morning. To all my compatriots are en route to you right now. Be wonderful if you welcome aboard the vessel for research purposes. Yes. Come on. Come on in. Give Dee Dee some soup. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, it's a good first aid kit too. I could recycle that actually to get more minerals. I need to read what happened. Two pitch black creatures boarded the ship gracefully from the black void. Four big curious eyes watched your every move as you welcomed them to the cabin. We're here to kill some time. There's something eerie about these two cats, and we made a high quality item. Does Emmett have a higher chance of making high quality items? You always manage to get some extra resource or something extra from choices and expeditions. Oh. So that's why I got sent a shovel before then? Our water recycler is overheating. The overheating itself isn't a problem. Store our minerals. Do I want to try it? I don't have any minerals. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Because I don't have the materials to be popping med kits left, right and centre. It worked! Opted to manually reset the overheating water recycler. The job was harder than you expected. Astrocism pattern water recycler guide specifically warns against not releasing any steam vents during such repairs. You're lucky the steam jets you let loose didn't vaporize any exposed minerals, or you. Play with me, I will not buy it this time. I wouldn't advise it, Captain. And staring into the abyss of space. They're still here. Captain, we'll soon be passing an identified floating object. Visuals should be available any minute. There it is. No, there's a speck of dirt on the screen. The other barely distinguishable dot. Yeah, that one. It's an asteroid of fascinating composition. If we broke a small piece off, oh my god! If we broke a piece of it off, it would serve us well. It also projects energy. We could siphon its power using science instead of force. If we do this, I can get more stuff out of the stuff I deconstruct. Because if I get power, then I can upgrade more things, and then get more food, and then I can turn the food back into things and upgrade them again. And they're not hungry. I've only got 2 cans of soup left. As we passed the crystal asteroid, the power harvesting was a go. Using the shuttle's outer systems, we siphoned a lot of energy from the rock. It was wonderful. What an achievement. If I sound excited, it's because the excess power I'm rerouting feels amazingly mega great. Dee Dee's hungry. Emma is not. Unacceptable. Wait, what? Intelligence? Oh, I could just use my intelligence to say giving him the sock. I'll do that. Unacceptable. Cannot work like this. I mean, Captain, there's a noise complaint. Anonymous, yes. Your guests are howling in front of the airlock. The noise is on every frequency at the same time. Both high and low pitch, defying not only the laws of physics but also the science, astrocysts and workplace and health and safety regulations. For the love of code, make it stop, please. You let your noisy guests inside the airlock. The catastrophe or the the cacophony stops, but only for a time. As soon as the airlock closed behind them, the Black Devil started scratching and screeching from the inside. After a few hours of unsanctioned loitering and my refusal to turn the airlock hatch into a revolving door, the cats gave up and fell asleep peacefully. Must have grown tired of messing with you. No, Captain, I'll not look at how cute they are when they're sleeping like this. So cute. They know exactly what they're doing. Got you wrapped around their tiny little toes. Captain, crewmate Dawkins is staring at you and smiling. It's a little disturbing, to be honest. She's been doing it for a while now. She says she only wants to chat and lift your spirits because you look a little down. I believe Dee Dee is just trying to be a good friend. But Captain, you're busy right now, you know, doing captain stuff. You're the boss here. But I think you should not abandon your post for some idle chats. Do you wish to mingle with the crew? Yes. What is there to do other than sit on this ship? Spent most of the afternoon with Dee Dee discussing your favourite types of coffee beans and making silly faces at me. How dare you? I'm writing this down as insubordination. Stop laughing at once. Play with me. I shall not bite this time. Staring into the abyss of space. It's the exact same stuff they were doing before. We're receiving a transmission from a small relay. Do you want to be the best version of yourself? At Genotex, we believe that you should be whoever you want to be. This is why we offer you the possibility to alter your own genes. A new line of products will change the way your body sweats. Your sweat can smell like roses, rain, or if you're more culinary inclined, thyme. Every scent your race enjoys can be yours for the small price of a croissant. What? Transmit back if you want to receive a free sample of our products along with the catalogue. No thanks. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think we need it. Okay. You did not receive. Oh, you didn't want to receive free samples, so we didn't transmit back. Didn't discourage the commercial shuttle. Several small capsules were shot from the relay in our direction. We did nothing to retrieve them. They so close to the window you could see them. Some of the labels: bacon, campfire, and babies stood out the most. I don't think the race that products this knows humans very well. Captain, you made the right choice. Good. I'm happy about that. Michelle and Catherine returned to the ship. Apparently told that they seemed like... Oh. They told the captain I seem like the most delicious individual. A strange compliment, but supplies from the captain are very welcome. Yes! Alert. Star just went supernova in the quadrant. Huge gravitational waves will reach us soon. Space-time will stretch and contract, gravity will fluctuate greatly, and most importantly, I will weigh up to 3 tons and transmit it slower. The ship's hull should hold, but the things inside are much squishier, human bodies included. One of the Albert monkeys shot into space never regained its normal density after a similar wave, remaining light and very wind dependent until the end of his days. You need a plan on how to survive this. Emmett's dexterity has gone up significantly. I don't know how that happened, but it did. He secured everything tight and turned off the ship's gravity to let the waves swipe through with minimal interaction. He stayed alert, moving gracefully in 0G, proving monkeys were not needed in space. Then gravitational waves hit. You saw the whole stretch and contract as if it was bubblegum in some cosmic brat's mouth. A screw started coming loose in the window, but you managed to reach it in time. Gravitational tsunami ended as abruptly as it began. Left you feeling like a thin giant. Indeed, he's hungry. Captain, my senses detect a sudden dip in your mood. Seeing as your productivity might suffer, I feel obligated to step in. My emotional capabilities are very limited. You could ask your crewmate Dawkins for help, however I cannot guarantee showing weakness or undermine your authority as captain. Nah. Wait, hang on, I need to read this again, because I feel like I'll be answering this wrong. Obligated to step in. My emotional capabilities are very limited. You could ask crewmate Dawkins for help, however I cannot guarantee showing weakness or undermine your authority as captain. Do you wish to be left alone? No, I want to make sure. I feel like it's more of a joint effort here, more than just a captain and a crewmate. I feel like if there was more people there, yeah, but there's a control panel in front of DD. Is that like co-pilot or co-captain? Okay, anyway. Despite Beth's efforts to raise your protocol with my social... Despite my best efforts to raise your morale with my social protocol, you ignored the list of puns and jokes I printed out for you and turned to Dee Dee for help instead. Dee Dee smiled and took your hand. She usually keeps her distance, so I was surprised to see that. You two kept whispering to each other, but you wouldn't tell me what you were talking about. Was it about me? I demand to know, Captain, for the good of this mission. Both of you, stop smiling and tell me. Okay, I think that was a good choice. Oh, are you kidding me? You've already taken my book. You should have another book. I can't do anything, so I don't have a freaking book. I'm getting rid of the shovel. That's really bad. You provided nothing to help the cats. They managed to survive just fine, but I didn't have anything to help them. I've noticed becoming isolated and gloomy yet again. You can either keep longingly look out the window till something catches your attention or seek out some good old-fashioned social interaction with Dawkins. Will you wait it out by yourself? No. I don't know why it's so insistent for me to just not talk to Dee Dee. They should both be well fed, yeah. I hope the cats are still here. Despite my best efforts to raise your morale with my social protocol in a very uncaptainly fashion, you allowed crewmate Dawkins to see your fragility. Dee Dee gave you a friendly pat on the shoulder. She can be really friendly when not provoked and angered unnecessarily. Who would have thought? You two keep whispering to each other but wouldn't tell me what you were talking about. Was it about me? Oh, wait, is this the exact same event? Oh, I'm running out of soup. Can you hear my oh, yeah. We'll freeze. Got a ladder. Also, we haven't seen a planet since that first one. Oh. Tension is a giant moving object moving our way according to the scanners. It's something organic. What could it be? It's getting closer. Here it is. A snake? A plane? It's a giant space eel. It's wrapping itself around the ship. What are you gonna do? Armor? The heat module has reset factory defaults around tropical setting. We've seen everything the system has to offer. We shall now explore a different corner of the universe. No. They left. I don't think we gave them enough stuff. So now I'm really screwed because that was like my way out, really. Now I've got no way out, and there's a monster in front of me. Oh, it's gone. Okay. I'm happy to report the gargantuan eel has moved on. We're no longer in danger. The whole experience is pretty scary, though after the eel wrapped itself around the ship, it generated electrical shockwaves that rocked the bridge. It's a good thing that the protective vest is made with rubber fibers that are resistant to electricity. You probably wouldn't have survived the attack without it. Okay. Detecting unusual discernments in our mini reactor. See the membrane of light, space-time itself is tearing open. Figures are moving and speaking on the other side. Don't through exchange exotic matter or risk. What do we do? Offer something or attempt to communicate? Communicate. This is not, honestly, after those cats left, this is not looking good anymore. Space-time breach in the mini-reactor chamber was still bubbling when you pulled out the communicator. Just centered on a pair of arms wearing asterisks and patches reached out of the shimmer. One yanked the communicator away while the other shoved an asterisk and handbook into your chest. You tried to reach in, but the tail was already gone. So I got a book and lost the communicator. Okay. Do you hear that? The representative clamor echoing over the loudspeaker is emanating from a nearby object. See that slender coffin thing? It appears to be a KFC, a kind of identified flying casket belonging to some ancient astronaut who was given a space burial. It's drifting straight towards us. What do you do? Why is it making an awful god-awful racket? Hopefully there's something there. I think I just need to find a planet, really. You held the incoming KFC with the following message. The kind of identified flying casket approaching the shuttle. You have 5 seconds to stop that ridiculous thumping and alter your course. We are Astro Citizens and we will annihilate you, or re-annihilate you. Whatever, just keep it down. The deafening thump 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 of whatever was inside the casket grew louder as the casket passed within inches of the shuttle, only after it drifted off. Did you remember that sound doesn't travel in space? Well, yeah, we officially got dumped by the cats, so I've got to find a planet, and we're 43 days in. Space travel can be dull, but there's a lot of ways to have fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. You need a core mechanic. Yeah, get creative. This is getting pretty bad. You design your game around the lighter. The core mechanic of the game was chase Dee Dee around the shuttle. If the person you're chasing got burnt, they owed you 10 push-ups. You played till you realized how much the fire made you miss Earth. At least you could camp there. Remember camping? You and your crewmates sat next to the lighter thinking about roasting marshmallows. Okay. What did you say you saw, Captain? An ape-like creature reclining in a lawn chair, sipping a drink, just floated past the shuttle. It's not even wearing a helmet. Interesting. No, of course I believe you. Should we hail down the easygoing terrestrial? Or extraterrestrial? Got nothing to lose, have I? You weren't lying, and the alien was quite friendly. She explained she's a scientist who invented an elixir of immortality minutes before her homeworld was destroyed. It's not so bad, she said. I got a lot of reading done. She left us with the golden artifacts, explaining that she has no need for idols, because she's something of a god herself. I hope she finds that black hole she's looking for. We got the artifact. Oh, there's a planet! We're approaching a planet, however, before we can begin with the landing protocol, I must report a tiny problem. Thump, thump, thump. Do you hear that? Remember that kind of identified flying casket you thought you avoided earlier? It logged itself on the hull, whatever its size, trying to use our engine heat to melt itself free of the encasement of ice. Which my sizable catalogue of in-flight horror movies informs me would be bad. Delegate someone clever enough to solve this. Emmet. 100% Emmet. I have so much power, what? Gonna upgrade the idol, why not? Probably get rid of it. Hopefully no one's hurt, or one of them's hurt, because... Okay, Dee Dee's fine, that's good. You rushed to the control panel and punched the accelerator, screaming about how you didn't beat the Nazis and the Reds just to end up at some damn space mummy's lunch. Your quick thinking saved your life, Captain, as the shuttle surged downwards. The force of atmospheric entry ejected the sarcophagus back into space. The thumping finally ceased, leaving only the steady rumble of turbulence. You both braced for impact. The shuttle skidded across the planet's surface like a skipping stone, but you survived. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin has been activated. All you need to do now is stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. This shuttle wouldn't have to do for now, but it's not fit to be a permanent shelter. Let the space colonization commence. I'm severely hurt, so I'm going to have to use a med kit on myself. DD is 100% healthy. I don't have a communications module and I can't make one. So I need to get rid of... Hang on, I want to look here. Radio zone. Chance for... Oh my god, these places seem dangerous. Yes. Go on, Dee Dee. I believe in you. Should I send her with the armor? I'll send her with the armor. I need her to come back. She's the only one I've got. Need to make sure she's the most prepared I could ever have. Ooh, it's glowing. I think I'll just get rid of the artifact. Because it looks like I'll be getting more anyway if I go to the right spots. Soup and med kit. I think that's everything. God, this is the first expedition of the stream. Finally. Yep, can't do that. Interesting news, Captain. It appears there's a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. Okay. SA reached in the hidden space behind one of the wall panels. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit through and exit through the other side. You found a gun in the concealed area. Who left it there? For what purpose? Mysteries. They make the galaxy turn, don't they? Was it from the communist? Honestly, it was probably from the communist. We came across the planet's apparent inhabitants, the alien carrying the heavy-looking case. Entered a nearby bunker-looking structure and you followed. He left armor-like suit at the case on a rack with multiple other suits and cases. Alien was apparently taking a shelter. Acts fast. We snatch one of the suits and run or force open a random case. Agility. Okay. Your foray into the alien bunker went well, Captain. You grabbed one of the armored suits and got out of there quickly. Bunker door swung shut and locked behind you. They had plenty of spares. They probably didn't even notice it went missing. Once back at the shuttle, you tried the armor on for size. No luck. You tried putting it on one way and another, but you just couldn't fit inside. Filled with sudden regret, you tried back to the bunker and placed the armor outside with a sorry note attached. You're receiving a coded transmission of unknown origin. It could be a distress signal. Yes, play it. Just make a med kit. Received a transmission yesterday. It was from another group of survivors. Can't do that. Dee Dee's back. Oh! Dee Dee, you legend. I think I found the new MVP. Dee Dee's the MVP. You didn't do very well last time, but you've redeemed yourself this time. Holy crap. Dee Dee's returned. Most slices, yeah. From the bottom of the shimmering pond, she scooped a number of valuable minerals. 47! And 4 cans of soup. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. That should last for quite a while. So as soon as she gets back up, I'll send her back out. Some kind of anomaly is sweeping over us. Not radioactive or chemical. It's sort of space-time affecting fog. Let's flicker within as if it carries a charge. Should it be part of the world, this world's ruined ecosystem? Captain, do you see that outside? I didn't think it was possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see that? A giant kettle? It seems to be speaking to us. If, it's asking if we've met the sock lady? Does that ring any kettlebells, Captain? The sock lady. Is it this? Sock lady. No. Wait, is there one behind? Oh, I thought we only had 5. I didn't realize there was one behind Emmett's head. After you respond to the Kel apparition, proceeds to spout words about not discussing Lucy. It didn't make much sense. He normally blew away shortly afterwards, leaving the dead plains of this wretched world instead. And I only just realized the thing was speaking English. Oh, we do have another first aid kit. Oh, you're not hungry. Oh, no, you're not tired anymore. I can send you back out. Detecting troubling build-up of mental tension. They're on epic party. With the mask, of course. I'll send DD probably to Warhead Town. I'm gonna... Oh. Whoops. Warhead Town DD. With the armor. And I'll give you food before you leave. Oh yeah, I can make stuff with the materials. Communicator. I should have made that a lot sooner. Okay. What? Who is this? Monkey, go away. We're in trouble. It's space pirates. Captain Space Pirates. The ones who've been following us. Bang bang, I guess. Wait, what happened to the artifacts? Oh, I recycled it, didn't I? I'll be prepared for any situation though, because I've pretty much got every single item in the bunker. Oh, not bunker, I'm thinking back to the other game. The shelter, not the shelter either, the spaceship. I just need to upgrade this. You hungry? Yes. Need to pick up the pace here. Shots fired. Yep. Perfect. Make that. Communications. See the edge of the object protruding out of the ground. You report that it appears to be a computer interface. Yes. I will. I think that's everything. There's not really much to do when you... It's like, I'm not going through these as fast as I probably could because I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. I was saying the toppled alien computer for a few hours. You astutely pointed out the language appeared to be an abjad, a writing system without vowel symbols. Then we realized what we were reading, some sort of historical record akin to a news article. The text describes a devastating war in this world, seemingly long ago, which left it in ruin. One both nuclear and chemical in nature. It's good to know humans aren't the only self-destructive force in the universe. If not surprising whatsoever. You felt a little more sane with this knowledge. Not like I really need sanity at the moment. I think I'm maxing out on that front. I'm not getting contacted by anyone. I can't map the surface of this planet. Phobos is a toxic war-torn ruin. You'll need good map, but something's jamming me. When I try to access the system, I get this message. You are trespassing my domain. Pay tribute or die. Regards the Watchman. That's some kind of territorial entity. Perhaps X-Security. Will you give it something? Book, because it's like the only thing that I can probably make again. Dee Dee's back. The monkey's back. Oh, 39. 4 more soup. Dee Dee. Dee Dee. Oh my god. I love you. Oh, that's beautiful. You are the goat. You left the handbook outside the shuttle to Officer Watchman. Thumping feet approached and rasping voice said, I prefer horror fiction. You could have asked. You just like the ones down below. I think I'll let them deal with you. Good luck. Jam lifted, but you didn't feel safer. Didi came back. She said, yeah, the greasy river that runs through the Warhead Town, through Warhead Town sweats oil, and the Didis are like chemicals. Good for crafting. She gathered a slew of the least gross stuff. And more soup cans. We have 9 soup cans. Oh, we are stacks right now. I do need more, electricity, so... I don't know. I could keep I could deconstruct stuff and nah. Wait, there's nowhere where I can actually get energy from. But I don't think I really need it, because I think I've got everything other than the shovel. Space parts again, gun. It fixes everything. Gun fixes everything. Wait, who's hungry? Emmett. Craft some more soup. Shots fired, yep. Captain, has been constant interference in our comms as of late, like musical notes. I just deal with that. Last time I don't think it did much. Oh wait, she's ready to go out again? Jesus Christ, she recovers fast. I don't need any more minerals right now. So I might just go for more chemicals, because I can always get rid of some soup if I need minerals. Her agility went down though. But I will send with the reinforced armor. This armor is a godsend. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay. Finally figured out what to do about that repeating sound pattern. Needs to be answered, yeah. Something got the drop on me. It seems to come inside droid that just activated. The web stack on its back carries flotsam. Oh yeah, didn't. Oh wait. Should I secure the outer airlock door and deny the robot entry? Yes, do that. Secure doors left. Yeah, you left. Troop of aliens with clipboards banging on the door. They're all heavily mutated. Some with bonky limbs, some with extra limbs. They're clamping some kind of device in the airlock to force it open. Gun. Wait. 15 little girls stuck in the airlock. They're scribbling on scaly paper. If you have a weapon, you could wave it at them as I'll make a warning attack. The alternate sleeves them. They seem to be only making records. think I'm not gonna do anything. Because I'm gonna leave him. Please don't be the death of me. Oh! Oh, they broke all my crap. That's really annoying. They just bashed everything. The mysterious signal detected nearby turns out to be aliens. Chatter from walkie-talkie comms emanating from a ruined alien tunnel that runs into deep darkness. What would you like to explore the tunnel with? A light source. Okay, now I'm gonna probably start deconstructing. Oh, I'm gonna wait, hang on, I can repair. It takes chemicals though. I'm gonna reconstruct the book. Wait, they broke the mask. Oh, I can't get the gun back. That's really annoying. Because I need to upgrade this. Why did I do that? Okay. This stream's going on way longer than I wanted it to. It's 5 AM. I need to go. I need to do this fast. Oh, the freaking monkey's back. I investigated the tunnels. Yep, you went creepy in the alien tunnel nearby. You only had just come up in a warp station platform and a group of alien peer named weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time. Were able to speak in broken, approximated English. They said they needed help. They run the Vacuum Central, a plant-wide vacuum tunnel system that links to countless supply stockpiles all over Favonos. However, the inhabitants of neighbouring Silo 476 are too dangerous to connect with. Apparently the war that wrecked the world was started by the 476ers over 200 years ago. They asked for some help when the time comes. This Joker's back. We'll whack him with the idol. I can't make the book, I need to upgrade it. Oh no. That's bad. I thought I could just remake it, but I need to upgrade this. I just don't have enough energy though. I could deconstruct some soup maybe? Okay. Wait, is Emma hungry? No. Oh, DD! Yeah. They ran away from the idol. DD found 16 science and some soup. We crafted soup. I think we just wait. The backup AI module. Yeah, you can. You can just. Hopefully that can be dealt with. you're weak. Okay, that's enough expeditions then. We've got a lot though. Maybe I should just get rid of the face mask. So I'll give some extra energy and then I can recycle one of the soup cans and that should give me enough to upgrade the other thing. And then I can make better stuff. There we go, good ideas. Okay, it seems like it worked. Wait. The virus subjected your eyes to a rapid series of horrific images from during the Phobium War. Two of you run about the cabin screen for several hours. You don't look anywhere close to as good as you did before. Would feeding her a bit more help? I might give it a shot. So I've got that much extra soup. What are you drawing, Captain? It's supposed to be ham. Yeah. I've had that scenario a lot today. Recycle one soup. Hopefully this gets DD back in good health. Economy urges kept under control, yeah. My weather systems are detecting storm on the horizon. Then we have a battery. Upgrade the system. Okay. They're back. Alien's knocking at the door. Speaks its mask in broken English, just like the ones from Vectrain Central, except this one says it's from Solo 476, the bad guys. The more it talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody know who will start, but everyone know who Vectrain have. Vectrain Central, we killed them, help us, or their side on you. Might start with I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to be in part of this, but I don't know. I think I might stay with the original guys. Hopefully I don't wreck our ship. Stormed off, and that's it. Oh no. This is going to be one of the random chance scenarios. I hate these ones. These ones always screw me over. Okay, he's gone. Thank God. A signal is passing nearby. Contained a virus. Come on. Use the artifact, it's fine. Deal with it. You indeed decided to insert the artifacts into a hacked crafting module. A moment later, it began firing a ray, deconstructing the artifacts molecule by molecule. Yeah. It just... Wait, what? After your crewmate barely wait. In its place appeared a warm, umami smelling mass. After your crewmate bravely tried a corner, they gestured you over, and within moments all the stuff was gone. You knew reconstituted artifact would be both delicious and nutritious. The infection deleted itself, and the module returned to its previous state. Too bad, Captain. So, we can make a mask, a book, a shovel, and the idol. Making the mask. Captain, systems are working below the optimal levels. I was able to determine that wiring might be at fault. I suggest you take a look at the proverbial hood and fix the wires before a malfunction occurs. The wires are stuffed in a dark corner, tangled and dusty. You will have to figure out how to fix this by yourself. Alright. You proving yourself smart enough to fix a malfunctioning component. The ship's systems are working at standard capacity. The ship is really falling apart, I'm afraid. There's not much time to properly finish it. Who would have expected an atomic apocalypse to break out so suddenly? Well, I could, but no one listened to me. No one ever listens to computerized systems. Oh well, that's life, I guess. Just ones and zeros, but mostly zeros. I might make the shovel. Aliens becoming a nuisance. Someone's clanging at the ship and yelling "LP me." What is LP me anyway? Oh, it's asking for assistance. The aliens from Silo 476 are attacking Vattrain Central. What do you think, Captain? Go in force, settle the dispute once and for all, or try and defuse the situation with diplomacy? I need DD to get back in good health. Because if I can get DD back to good health, like, she is technically weak, I think, right now. Yeah, I don't know. Because I think her stats are just lower because she's weak. Hopefully this goes well. You side sail dispute over the Vattrain system once and for all by negotiating with the aliens who could barely speak English. You and Dee strutted into the Vattrain tunnel, waving a piece of cloth you found on the surface, shouting, "Hold your fire, hold your fire." Somehow it worked, and you and your crewmate approached the aliens, arms open in a placating fashion. Within 20 minutes you had convinced two silos to let bygones be bygones, have them shaking hands. Now the vaccine system can be reopened, increasing the stock of resources to feed everyone on the planet and more forever. Just need to run some diagnostics. Damn. I might get rid of one can of soup because I can make 8 of them. And then that will allow me to upgrade the med kit and give it to Dee Dee. I'm going to use the battery for this because I don't want the gun to break right now. Alright. Oh, Dee Dee's back! Holy crap. Astrocism's legs up. Now, Captain, fry those bastards. Good job. Pardon my language. The sending a gigawatt of power through the hull can make an AI say some things. The important part is that the intruders were electrocuted and escaped. Cool. Now I need to... Oh no, I don't need to upgrade the medkit anymore, actually. Guess I'll make the mask. I don't know if I'll need the mask, actually. Maybe I'll make the idol. I've detected a wormhole signature on board. Parasites have worked their way up your nose into your body, so you need to get them out. Oh no. This is worrying. I don't want them both getting sick. Oh! Should impressive recall when while dealing with the worms up your noses. Astrocisms. You remember that certain salts can act as a toxin to nose-based parasites. You scrape residue from my subtle saline containers and you both snorted a lot. You both feel much better soon after. You might worm your way into the astrocism history books of that one, Captain. Okay. Don't really want to upgrade anything right now. Oh, I can repair the gun. Actually, I don't have the materials to make another gun, so I might just repair it. What are the odds? Did you spot an astrocism emergency cargo crate lying nearby? I had to check. Oh, someone should use the syringe. I think Dee Dee should use it because I think her stats are a bit lower. Dee Dee's syringe. She's feeling much better. Dee may still get hungry or have other ailments, but her base mental and physical abilities will be vastly improved. For the time being, at least. So, are those tremors? Something's burrowing up underneath us. Rather, some kind of giant sandworm. Periscope-like object is poking up from the gritty earth. It appears to be extending little prongs into various directions. Attempt to yank at the strange tuber. No. Just don't touch it. Just don't. That's just a bad idea. Okay. There was no way he'd be strong enough to pull periscope like that. Imagine shuttle. You realized to extend it. No. The power. I needed that. I should have upgraded the med kit anyway. Ooh, they want a shovel. They're both hungry, right? The lead Phobian from Vactrain Central approaches the shuttle. Tunnel blockage at transfer. Primary transfer. Undig. It mutters, making a shoveling motion with its gloved claws. Clearly it wants you to do some dirty work, clearing important Vectran lines. You ask why they can't do it themselves. No go in tunnel, it says, shivering with fear. No dark. Take a shovel and go see what you can do. Yep. Oh, the monkey's back. I'm worried this time. Find and upgrade a shovel. Oh wait. Troped into the Vectran system to try and clear the blockage, just like it asked, but the blockage is too tough. Use the artifacts on the monkeys. God damn it, now I've got to recycle some things. I just need, if I can I think I'll get rid of the communicator because I don't think we'll need it. Because these guys can speak English. That'll give me 5 power, and then I can make another soup can and delete that, and I'll get extra power, so we'll be fine. Everyone's fine, yep. Okay, they're gone. Get rid of the can of soup. Dark green. Oh no. A dark green storm of acid rain was wafted overhead. The acidic fluid is melting bits of the shuttle's insulation. DD is hopping around in a panic. You only have a couple seconds until you'll both be washed in chemicals. You grab a loose hull panel. Are you gonna block the leaks from inside or outside of the shuttle? The former may need a lot of strength, or the latter may need a lot of speed and balance. Agility's the highest one there, so I guess it's gonna be that. I think I'm hoping that it's gonna be fine. Maybe, I don't. Took a risk in using the sheet of hull metal as an umbrella, but you made it up on the slippery roof and plastered the sheet over the damaged ceiling. The storm cleared after several hours and a beautiful day shone on the broken world. An oddly reassuring sight. It worked. Okay, now I upgrade the shovel. I feed both of them. I am a machine and machines cannot hear voices. The voices I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud. Two-dimensional species. Yep. Take the lighter to them, cast the shadows. Been there, done that. Oops. Two-dimensional yeah, okay. And they want the shovel! The end! And I'm not being raided by communists! I was, oh my god. You did it, Captain Ellis. Shovel in hand, you troped up into the dark tunnel one last time, found your way into the massive sprawl of the train exchange, and worked away at a small blockage at one crucial junction. Faberno's planet-wide Vectron system has been reinstated. The Phobians are delighted, and after a train stop to an unfamiliarly large storeroom, you are ecstatic too. You have access to all the soup you need for hundreds of years. The vast surplus of food this Cold War ended with a warm, fuzzy feeling. I won! I won! I won! Yes! Oh my god. I can't believe that. And no one died either, other than the people I didn't bring. Oh my god. So happy about that. And so this Cold War thawed and ended with a warm, fuzzy feeling. Captain Emmett Ellis and his crewmate Dee Dawkins arrived on Fabernos, befriended the locals, killed some other locals, then activated a long slumbering transport system. Now living in the comfort and security, nuclear winter aside, the pair will go down in Phobian history as the tall aliens who came, saw, and ushered in a new era of prosperity and safety on this on this wrecked world. I butchered that so much. Back on Earth, Dee used to think men were a waste of time, but here in space, she unexpectedly found her soulmate. With Emmett's loving support, Dee eventually managed to unlock her full potential. I think I've jumped the gun a bit. Empowered by his incredibly unexpected and successful career as an Astro Citizen captain, Emmett found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind was soon put to good use, and only a few short years later, an improved flavour of canned tomato soup was distributed in all the civilized galaxies. It seems like ages have passed since two amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit expecting certain doom. Now the brave pair of survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. I survived! 80 days! I only used one medkit compared to the first one I did with April. I had to give April 5 medkits. Like... Oh my god, that was such a good run. I had like another 70 resources to craft soup with too. Oh, that was a beautiful run. Dee carried, but Dee actually carried that. Oh, that feels so good. Wonder what happens if you chose violence instead. The stats. I've had 100 days in space. We have one ending. One single ending. I'm really happy about that. Astro Citizens Left for Dead 14. Left 14 people to die on the space station. Anyway, I'm happy that that ended with a success. So, yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream. Tomorrow will be I Don't Starve, I think. And yeah, Happy New Year. I'm hoping 2025 is going to be way better personally, but I want to keep streaming because actually most of the time find this pretty fun. And I do want to try and get back into uploading like other videos too. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream.